Hey everybody, my name's Alicia. Welcome to the obstacle course activity. I'm really excited for you all to see this awesome activity that we have for you to play today. And I'm going to talk a little bit about setup first, and then I'll go into how you actually complete this activity. So if you take a look behind me, there's a bunch of stuff out there. You can see some cones, you can see a box over there. Let's start with the cones. Now, I'm at school, so I have a lot of stuff that you might not have at home. So if you don't have actual cones, that's completely fine. You can use anything that you want for a cone, okay? So you might have some cones lying around, but you could use vegetable cans, soup cans, you could use a bag of chips, you could use a towel, you could use a pair of your shorts, anything at all that you want that you can touch. That's all you need to do is to be able to touch it. It could be different obstacles too. They don't all have to look and be the same. But I'm using cones since that's what I have at the school. Over here, you'll see there's a box. Now, if you have a box, awesome, use it. If you have a basket, you could use that too. All that you'll see in here is that I've grabbed a bunch of things from the school in different shapes and sizes that I'm going to be using in my obstacle course. I've got this soccer ball, a littler soccer ball, I've got a hockey puck, I've got a soft hockey puck. So you're just gonna fill this box or basket or whatever you're using with a bunch of different things at home. You could put a pen in here, you could put a notebook, you could put a book in here, a towel, you could put anything that you want in this box, but try to pick stuff that's different shapes, different sizes. That's what makes this activity a lot more fun. If you don't have a box or a basket to put these things in, that's totally fine. You don't need one. All you're going to do is make a little pile on the floor next to your last cone or whatever you're using as a cone. Just kind of pile it all together there. But I've got this box, so I'm going to use it. Now, you'll notice that my cones are sort of set up in a zigzag pattern. You can put your cones wherever you want in the space that you have. So I know a lot of you are going to be doing this in a small living room or maybe in your bedroom, so you're not going to have a lot of space. That's okay. Use the space that you have. But as you can see, I've got mine in a little zigzag pattern going back and forth. So let's talk about how to actually complete this obstacle course. So I'm going to start at my first cone. So you would start wherever you put down your first item. I'm going to touch the cone. After I touch it, I'm going to go to my next cone. My next cone, so every cone or obstacle I'm going to touch. Now once I get here to my last cone, I'm going to touch it, and then I'm going to take something from the box. I can pick anything that I want. So I'm going to grab this soccer ball. Now once I have the soccer ball, I'm going to come around the box. I'm going to run, jog, walk, roll, however you have to do it. So you come back to your third cone, touch the third cone, head to your second cone, touch that second cone again, and finally I'm going to end where I started. I'm going to touch that first cone. Now I've completed my little obstacle course for this soccer ball, so I'm going to keep it and put it next to that first cone. You could put it in a box if you had another box, but putting it on the ground works as well. Now I'm going to head back to my first cone and my second cone, touch those, and then get back to the box. So touch, touch, touch. Here I am, I'm back at the box, I'm going to touch. This time I'm going to take this soft hockey puck. I'm going to go around my box or my pile on the ground, come back, touch, touch. I'm just working my way back to the first cone. Once I get here, I touch, and then I add my hockey puck to my pile. Now the goal is that you're trying to get everything that was in that box all the way back to the start of your obstacle course. Once you've done that, you've completed the obstacle course activity. So choose as many obstacles as you would like. I hope you all enjoy this activity and that you're having a great time with distance learning. Let's do our best today. Thanks everybody.